What is up, guys? It's your boy No Risk, No Premium back with another episode of the 2 minute drill. Well, if you watched it last night, you would have seen that we wanted to take a short wear 403, right? What did we do? Market did what? It gapped up right into where? This 403 area, right? And that was our cue to go short. However, the market didn't open, right? It didn't open at 403, right? Because that came earlier in the day. So it came down a tad. Okay, it came down a tad. And then the market chopped very horribly. Okay. So if you were not disciplined in here, okay, you got absolutely annihilated. I mean, these were horrible candles, right? So unless you're able to short this initial area up here, 402, and then hold on to it, right, and not get theta hit that hard, okay, then you would have made money finally on the drop. But that would have came, 3 hours after open, right? It would take 3 hours after open. That's a long time. Okay. So it was still the inevitable short. And if you bought time, what I'm saying is if you bought time, you were just fine. You didn't care. Never worry in the world. If you're playing a zero date, you should fucking stomach shit itself the moment you got in the trade. Okay. So if you were able to short any of these upward candles, right? We knew this 399 400 level was going to be the back test, right? Luckily for us in the Wolves of Wealth Discord, we were able to take the short on the break. Why? Because we saw this huge flush down. Luckily enough, I was able to trade the ES on it, so I wasn't chasing a contract. I was just chasing the outright ES. So a little bit easier to trade, but that initial short was still the area, and it ended up working out. And then what happened? We bounced where? Okay, I said be careful for the huge bounce. Don't short the bottom. Where did we bounce? Is this not a level here? Okay, this 395, is this not a level? I mean, we bounced out of it how many times? We bounced 5 points out of it here. Okay, and then we bounced overnight out of it, up 8 points, right? And then now we came back down to it here. Okay, and bounced right on out of it, made our way. Now, something interesting happened. We failed to get back over, right, this 400. So the overnight session will be interesting tonight. Okay, the overnight session will be interesting as far as economic data goes tomorrow. Really none coming out for tomorrow. Jobless numbers Thursday will be interesting. Okay, jobless numbers Thursday will be interesting. I think the market will be more paying attention towards that. But there is economic data come out tomorrow. You just need to pay attention to what it is. Okay, and there are Fed speakers tomorrow as well. So look, tomorrow I want to see, do we test this 403 again in the cash trading hours? If we do, still a short to me. Why? We said the first knock at the gap fill likely not go through, and it didn't. Okay, second one, likely it doesn't as well. But for me, I think the better trade because of a trending up market would be where can you take the call side? Right? Where can you take the call side? So if we're looking, I want to see where this 5MA opens up at. Every time we're stretched away from it, okay, we come back to it. Okay, now it's making its way up here to where? 392. Okay, and it can maybe get back up here to this 395 level. That would be very interesting level for me to take a long on. So tomorrow I'm going to want to see where the MAs open up at. We'll want to see if we gap up and through tomorrow. It's very possible. Okay, because we're holding this 395 and ultimately just building a base right here between 395 and this 400 area, even though we opened up here, right? If you just take a look at the 4-hour chart, okay, it's really where? It's really this nice base, right? Which was, what is this? This is Thursday's high, and now we're just using it as support. Okay, something interesting we are building out, though. If you want to take a peek, we've got a left shoulder. This could be a head. Do we go up and fail in the real-time hours? There's 400. 400's on watch tomorrow. Okay, if we don't make it 308, this 400 could be a potential short. Just want to see how we react there. See where we open up. Do we go down? Do we go up? I have no idea. But levels for tomorrow, guys, very simple. Very simple. 400, 403, then 200 MA, 4067, 408 above there. Okay, underneath 400, it's 395. Okay. Then wherever this 5 MA opens up at, so you need to be cognizant of that. Then 390 underneath that is pretty much the next significant level. You got the 8 EMA, this solid yellow line coming there, and then 385 if we sell off underneath that. Those are levels I'll be looking. I want to see 395 reaction. Do we potentially get along there? Okay, or maybe a failed breakdown below to wherever this 5 MA comes, and then we reclaim and rip higher. All we're doing now is building a base, though, after this rip higher. Okay, we do not want to get uber short until we lose a significant support. To me, a significant support would be 390. That would be a significant support. If we lose that, okay, there's a warning shot to be fired. All right, but guys, levels for tomorrow, 400, okay, 403, 408, 411, 12. Okay, underneath, 395, 390, 385, 380. Okay, don't think we get above either of those or underneath it, any of those as well. Guys, if you're in the Wolves Wealth community, I will see you later on this evening at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to do a master class, risk management, account sizing, contracts, strikes, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's going to be very good. I look forward to seeing you guys all then and there in about 2.5 hours. And between now and then, don't do anything stupid. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.